Welcome to the Adjacent Weekend Update with Jody Silvey Wynn and Shelly Silvey Grabe.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Adjacent Weekend News. And boy, there's so much going on again. I can't believe it. We are so excited. First off, gorgeous weather. I can't believe it's the end of May. I can't believe we're fully into summer. And I am thrilled because I feel like now my friends that have been held hostage at schools get to come out and play.
Let's play. Very
Oh my God.
exciting.
So much stuff going on. What do you want to start with first?
Well, I mean, I just want to talk about Mainland and Peace Park for a second.
Okay.
It's still under investigation. They do think there was an accelerator involved in the burning of this beautiful troll that brought people so much joy. That
The guardian of Peace Park.
Yeah, the guardian of Peace Park, and we're just really heartbroken, and I think it's so sad. It is something that we have definitely talked about between Jody and myself, is like people destroying other people's art.
Yeah.
And it's just devastating. It's just, we've seen people graffiti on top of like an elderly neighbor's roof.
Or on people's actual art.
Yeah, on people's art, on people's buildings. And
it's not yours.
It's not yours. And for you to steal a treasure of Austin's,
it's joy. That's what it is.
It is. And we're all just like kind of shook.
We are
over it, and I'm pretty pissed.
I will tell you, there is a community picnic May 31st from 3 to 7 at Peace Park. So I think gathering together and out of bad can bring some good. That's how I always believe that. This is devastating to the Austin community and the Peace Park area for sure. If you're that person that started that fire, turn yourself in, please, because you need to get some help. You need to get
some help.
It's like the guy that poisoned the tree back in the olden days.
Oh my lands, the
live oak tree.
Yeah.
Treaty oak.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not yours.
That's not yours.
But
why are you intentionally stealing other people's joy? Like,
and what if that had spread and destroyed people's homes, killed animals, killed people? Obviously, you need to turn yourself in, get yourself some help. There's something wrong with you. I'm devastated. I'm so saddened by it. But and yes, it was a young art piece. And I saw somebody, on TikTok or whatever and say, well, it's so young. Why do you even care? It's like, that's dumb.
Well, you don't get to decide how I care. You don't get to decide
how things make people feel. Like,
yeah.
If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't write anything.
Yeah.
Stop being a dummy. Okay.
No, stop poking the bear. I mean, I don't understand. And, we joined Patreon and you guys over at Patreon, there's all these incredible artists. And we're getting to meet all these incredible creators. And we just found one that lives in Austin, it lives in Central Texas, Rita Kirkman, and her art and all the sharing. So I just feel like I'm more in touch with the art and what's going on with creators and the process of creating and how heavy a load it is.
It is.
It's just like, oh, I painted today, and I can recreate that tomorrow. Not at all. I mean, that can never be recreated. That artist has trolls all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, and I know Austin's going to come together, and that's what's so inspiring is Austin's going to come together. They probably already have the funds ready to build another troll, because of the outpouring.
Like, be like, no, it wasn't protected. I don't want to do it again. It wasn't protected, and I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's sad, but that's why people put a bunch of cameras everywhere, and then you like wonder why are there cameras everywhere, and it's because people have to protect things that are important to them, and it's sad. I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, weekend news. We've been trying to make it positive, so to make a spin on the positivity, May 31st, Peace Park Community Picnic. Bring what you want to eat. Commune with people. This is what Adjacent's about, getting connected. So it's from 3 to 7. That's a perfect time to go to the park. I love that park. It is a piece of the Austin heart. So go be part of the solution. Be part of the community.
Agreed. And other news, Pat Greaves playing at ACL Cutie Moody this weekend.
Awesome.
Yeah. And lots of birthdays. We have lots of birthdays. Hayden, my son Hayden.
Yes.
Cameron, your daughter Cameron. Amanda Reichley.
Oh my gosh. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Our friend Carrie Keith and our friend Marianne Sides.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
And our friend Leticia Marquez is retiring.
Oh my gosh. That's right. Right.
And she's just, I mean, so exciting. I'm still kind of obsessed with the new restaurant coming in Oak Hill, Escuela Farm.
Yes.
I'm obsessed. I keep reaching out to them, hoping to hear from them. Our sweet little Dana Rothwell, Dana Weaver, and Kent Rothwell's daughter, Alex, got engaged last week.
I
know. I'm so excited, and the pictures are fantastic and beautiful. And up in Dahlonega, Georgia, and Dahlonega, Georgia is one of the most beautiful places in the country that I've seen.
Wow.
And
that's saying a lot because you've seen a lot of beautiful things.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous with those pines and the lake and everything. It's so beautiful up there. Yeah, so lots of good end of school for AISD.
Yeah, ILFest is going on at the Expo Center. It's a music and art festival, and it's supposed to make you feel like old school music festival. So that might be fun to check. It's a 3-day music festival. I think that's super fun.
Yeah, and our friends the Trolls they're in Costa Rica.
How lovely. I can't wait to get the report. John and I have always wanted to go to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to hear more. So recently, Shelly and I interviewed an incredible Austin original, Scotty, Coke FM's music DJ, and so much more. He worked at Dallas Nightclub. You're going to be hearing that.
We dropped it on Tuesday, so go find it. It's good.
But I am investigating. I went and downloaded the Coke app, and they have gatherings weekly, monthly, you name it. So listen to his interview because it'll give you more opportunities to hang out. The Back Porch Social in Round Rock, they have a lot of live music and they do different fun activities. So he mentions it in the interview. So if you get a chance, go and find Scotty and hang out with him. You're going to feel, if you're an old Austinite and you remember Dallas Nightclub, you're going to hear that voice. It's going to make you like take a time machine back. I mean, I felt like I was like, oh my gosh, your voice is so memorable.
Butter.
Shooting around that place.
That's butter. And I mean, I want to sit down with him more because he made me laugh so much about how they heard the same songs over and over, probably like 15 times in one night. And they would just start changing the words
Yeah.
to
Like
get through the day.
the gonorrhea song.
Gonorrhea. And I was like, oh my gosh, so funny. And I was like, what song could you go the rest of your life without hearing? And he was like, Neon Moon. And I was like, agreed. Agreed.
Well, and he had such a vantage point up on that DJ booth that he saw it all, and it was right next to the women's restroom, and you know what he saw in, out, you know, all of it. He had, he had the bird's eye view.
He did. He saw all the well tells, and he just wants the world to bring back some Rocky Mountain jeans, and I don't blame him because those jeans made everybody's butt look good.
It was such a pleasure getting to know him on a different level.
Yeah.
So excited. So that's good news. I also saw some other good news things. So Australia might be the first country / continent, since it's both, to eradicate cervical cancer. They are the leading edge cervical cancer healers. So
I mean, how?
I mean, they've been doing some big research. I mean, I think they can pinpoint what causes it.
Yeah.
So, if you figure out the cause, you can figure out the cure usually.
Oh, like they did the HPV. And do you think it's the HPV?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Very interesting.
I also think, also Dutch engineers built a 600-meter long vacuum cleaner to clean up plastics in the ocean, and it's working.
Yay!
I mean, he's done. That was the peace part. Trolls. These Dutch people are doing it. You know,
they're doing it. They get it done. Agreed.
Done. And then Kenya has almost eradicated rhino poaching with the use of, sorry to say it, I know this is controversial, high-tech thermal cameras by AI. So there's good and bad in everything. Find the balance. Find the balance.
Find the balance. Find the balance. We would love to find the balance, everybody.
So you may not know it, but very soon, before you know it, Shelly and I will be entering our 4th season on this podcast. So we're going to make some changes. We've been looking at the numbers, what's working, what's not working. Also, we like to keep it fresh.
We like to keep it fresh. And speaking of that, tomorrow is our last Saturday Shody Media Showcase.
We are pivoting.
We're making a pivot. We heard what you guys are saying. That confused y'all.
It did.
It confused some of y'all. And we don't want y'all to be confused. We want y'all to know what's going on.
So the reason we started it is we wanted to highlight some of the shows in Shody Media. And because all of those shows that you were hearing on Saturday's Showcase were part of the Shody Media, conglomerate that we're building over here. And so we wanted to get you to, oh my gosh, I love that podcast. I'm going to start following their podcast and so forth. And we did it on their shows, and they had our shows on their shows as well. And so it was a way to kind of get you to know, but we're going to do it a little differently. So just be on the lookout, listen to for some changes that are coming in season 4. So I'm excited. It's going to be a lot more engagement, we're hoping, from you guys. A lot more videos. So Shelly and I are going to attract aesthetic to get these nets worked on and different things. We got to get ourselves not email ready. We got to get camera ready, Shelly.
Yeah, we do. And FYI, I'm wearing this hat because of the mail and such.
Yeah, her hat says, "Don't be an asshole." Well, I have to show you my hat because it's one of my favorite things. I was in, and Smithville, shocker, and I went into this new, it's the Golden Girls, but it's under new ownership. And I thought this hat was cute. I have it on backwards, so I'm going to flip it around. One sec.
Okay. Jody's flipping her hat around. She's flipping it around. It looks super cute.
So you can't really see it from your vantage point, but it says champagne problems, and it gives like a little, and it has a little gold thing around it. It has camo decor. I love it. It's so cute. You can get it at Golden Girls in Smithville. It's a cute little hat. So,
And it looks like the wine label from that high-end champagne.
the Vouv.
Yes, thank you. I was trying to look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
what it
from the
looks like.
high-end champagne, but it says champagne problems. So then it has like little
Funny
words
names.
around it, and it's cute, and it gives you that. This is definitely a brunch hat. This is definitely, I'm going to brunch. I'm going to have some mimosas. I'm going to wear this hat. You're going to want your collection. Okay, let me spin it around so I can wear my glasses. It sits a little low. I can't wear my big giant glasses with it.
In other news, you guys, so the Chronicle does this favorite things in Austin situation, and we asked you guys to help us get on the list. We didn't make it. We made the Chronicle favorite.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not
This year.
this
Next year.
Next year. But Angela's second favorite podcast did make it, Jody.
What is it?
The haunted
Haunted Austin podcast.
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, and so if you know how to get on that Chronicle list, give a girl a call, because there's some interesting podcasts on there. I don't know how they do it. With AI and all this stuff going on, a lot of stuff gets manipulated in a different way, and if you don't know, you don't know.
Right.
And so
Hey, we need the playbook. Give us the playbook.
yeah, throw us a bone.
Yeah. We deserve it. We work hard.
Yeah, we like it. We're down for it. If you know they're good, share it. We're all ears.
Yes.
Yes. Jody, quoting the ladies in left field, what's going on around the Horn? What's going on with the Horn this weekend?
Oh, well, I feel like we already said it. We have Illfest coming up, regionals. And
around Austin. Yeah, regionals.
We have the men's regionals in Austin, and there's been some controversy about it.
What?
Well, just
the
seating and the bleachers, but they've done this before. Look, we just have to tell them how we feel about it. That doesn't mean they're going to change it, but I was watching an interview with Coach Jimmy. And he's saying he wants to expand it, get more seating, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, may I make some suggestions? Not that anybody pays attention to what I have to say, but if you're gonna make it like Mississippi State with barbecue pits and all of that, and do that cool setup, I'm down. I am down for that.
Yeah.
But when you you don't have a berm for people to sit on, and when they try to sit there, you shoo them away. There's no way. You have a border where people can't stand a little closer. And I understand the balls can be flying. You could get hit, whatever. You want people to sit in the stands and pay their tickets. People that have come in have paid their tickets. Sometimes they want to be with their friends, and their tickets are all split up. That's what happened with left field. That's what started it. People wanted to be together. They had tickets, but they didn't feel like they could, get connected with each other.
Agree.
So if you're going to do it right. If you want to get rid of where fans have been for decades.
Before you got here, buddy.
And that's
way before you got
here. I'm not going to be in the way of change unless it's dumb change.
Yeah.
But if you want to make it right, look at how other people are doing it right. Don't just put more stands and clog it up and keep the prices going. John, I said, they're not even selling out all of the seats. He goes, they are selling it out. I'm like, well, on the contrary, what's happening is StubHub will come in and buy all those tickets, so it looks like it's been sold out. And then they sell them at an inflated price. So I'm like, I don't know. If you give people a good pricing on them, that's fair. Some of these, going to the regionals, come on. It's expensive. And this is a family event. This is where people want to start getting, you want to build that fandom. I don't know. What's your thoughts on it? Am I being a poo-poo head?
No, no, no. I know when it first came out, everybody was like, "What the heck are you doing?" I will say that there's been lots of conversations about how to improve the stadium, and they did reach out to all of Love Field and say, "Hey, we want your input. We want y'all's input." And I know the ladies of Love Field offered their thoughts. I asked for a lazy river in the outfield. I think that would be great.
This is not the Round Rock Express.
Yeah, like the Round Rock Express. And, I think that would be lovely. Um, I mean, I don't think you can appease everybody. But Lovefield is intact and we're good. And so come out to regionals.
It's just going to be crowded.
It's going to be more crowded, but we'll make it work. It's fine. And
dress comfortably.
Yes.
Because it's hot. It's not a showcase on your fashion there. This is not the football games.
Yeah, this is not
baseball. You want to wear
comfort.
Yeah, you need to have a fan. Have a fan. Check the weather.
Yeah.
Because if it rains, you're going to want like the right shoes and rain gear. And you definitely want to wear sunscreen and something to shade you.
Yeah.
Every year or whenever we've had regionals or big crowds, it gets really hot. And bring lots of water if you're going to stand in left field. There will be some bring ice, bring, be a contributor, don't just show up and go, it's okay. There is a cooler with some beer in it, but we prefer for people to bring their own,
And thanks to Britt. Britt got that sponsor for us, and we really appreciate it. Loads of fun. UT Track is in Fayetteville for their end of the year tournament, and UT Golf is in Carlsbad. And so,
wow,
yeah,
that's fun.
Lots of fun around the horn. Yeah,
sports keep on sporting.
Sports keep on sporting. That NBA thing is going on. And just so y'all know, if you didn't notice, Major League Baseball did a lot of plugging of left field in the last week.
Heck yeah.
The consistent out of the stadium fan base with interviews with Bart Pena and such. And so check that out. I got over like 2 million views. And so I think that's important for Jimmy to see and see how important that.
It's really important, not just to the fans, but the parents, and the players, and I come back for year after year after year. And
agreed.
I think it's again, it's a place when you don't have a place in the stadium to commune. It gives you a place to build community. So
agree. And community is critical. We all got each other through COVID. That community is so important to us. And they are all Longhorn legends, and they should be on the Longhorn Legend podcast and be interviewed and everything, because they really bring it. And so just plugging that. Jody, I finished the book Atmosphere.
Oh, so good, Shelly.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Did you cry?
I sobbed.
I sobbed.
You guys.
It's so good. If you haven't read it.
Yeah. That book is, just to give you a little teaser, if you will. It's about space travel.
Yes. And I was reading it when the astronauts were up in space. So it was very timely.
Yeah, it is. Kind of a behind the scenes of what happens in space travel and their process of training and preparing and everything, which is so powerful. This author is fantastic. The audio it's Taylor Jenkins Reid. She has lots of amazing books out there. I've heard that it's being turned into a movie. I cannot wait for that to happen. I think that's a great idea. So motivating. And then gosh, I mean, that book read like a Kristen Hanna book. It was
so
so,
good. It's so detailed. It's so descriptive. It's so beautiful.
yeah, and such a beautiful love story,
It
a
is.
powerful love story. And
Everybody just living in their truth. And back in that time, it was hard to live in your truth. So
yeah,
it just, people take advantage, we take advantage of like how easy it is for some people to live in their truth and how other people it's harder. And so I don't know. I just found it such a lovely story. I'm so glad you read it.
so good. It kind of, it left a mark.
Yes.
And I feel like it's gonna, I'm gonna be talking about it for years. It is powerful. Okay, so my big loves this week.
Let's hear them.
Man, this morning I woke up to a new, like somebody did like a YouTube or a TikTok about a trail that I haven't hit in Austin.
I saw that.
Yeah, and I'm kind of, it's called the Rosary Trail, so it's like a spiritual trail over off of Bee Caves. I can't wait to do it. And I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with Austin's trail system. I love everything. Bravo, Randy Scott, the Conservancy, and the Hill Country Conservancy, the Trail Foundation. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all make our city so incredible. I love all of our trails. There's so many waterfalls in this town. When it rains, it's like, just
it's beautiful.
It's just dreamy. And we have this huge trail system that's running north and south, and they're hoping to connect all the way down to San Antonio. They're all the way down, to 45, where 45 hits Hayes County right now, but they're trying to get it all the way down to San Antonio eventually. San Marcos has done their piece of it. And so it's just been fun to watch. And I definitely, when I travel, I check out the trail systems. And I know up in Fort Collins and stuff, they have like one of the best trail systems in the country. And when we lived on the East Coast, they were changing all their railways to trailways, and I love that movement. I love
smart.
Yeah, and so if you're ever,
it's already dug up for you.
Yeah, it's already there. And they have a great trail system and near Atlanta. I love it. I love getting on that trail. If you're ever in Austin and you need some trail recommendations, please reach out.
Yes, Shelly knows it all.
We love to talk.
And if she doesn't, she knows who to get you in contact with.
Yeah, we love to talk trails, and if you're staying in any of our Airbnbs, we have just in the book we have like, hit this trail, hit this park, lots of recommendations. My other big love is girls trips.
Yes.
I love when all like a big group of girls all get together and they go on a trip, and everybody kind of lets loose and relaxes, and we talk about books, and we play cards, and we paint and relax, and everybody just is unburdened, quoting Dorit, and
she's very burdened right now.
She's gonna have to change that title. I just love a good girls trip. Everybody dancing, exploring together, and I'm very excited. We have a girls trip coming up next week, and we're very, very, very excited. So
I got to get my petty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do a fun summer color.
Oh, good. Tell me.
I think like a pinkish, orangish color. Something fun.
I think I'm gonna do a coral.
Yeah, like that.
like an orangey coral color.
Yeah, because I think seeing your toes in the sand, I don't want like my typical gray or white
Yeah.
or beige.
And we usually do a toe picture. And so very excited. Thank you, the Lear family. We're renting out their places down in Port A, and I can't wait to go back to.
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited. Our sister Casey has 2 beach trips back to back.
Nice.
Yeah. And my third one this week is pool season. I love
Pool season.
If you have a pool, it hits a little differently than, when you don't have a pool, because you can jump in anytime. You're like, oh, I just finished a walk, jump in. Ah, I just finished yard work, jump in, and so it hits a little different. And, it's if you're like overheated, you jump in and cool off. But I do a lot of water aerobics in the pool, and I love this time of year. So much fun.
Tell them your pro tip with your new machine you have.
So we have one of those like wireless like a Roomba for the pool, and it's a game changer.
Oh, it has changed your life.
It has. We were having to, like, whenever we travel, we'd have to get somebody to come over and look at the pool every couple of days. Now it's like that Roomba goes done.
And it goes up on the walls.
It does.
Like
it
a
keeps
spider.
it super clean. We're very proud of it. Yes.
I love it. I love it.
It was a really good investment.
Hey, sometimes you got to spend a little money to loosen the tethering
Exactly.
of something that is tethering you.
Exactly. What are your big loves this week, Jody?
Okay, mine are always weird compared to Shelly's. Hers are always like spiritual and thoughtful. But I do have some good ones. All right. So I have told Shelly she should download Google Lens as an app on your phone, because you could take a picture and it'll tell you things that you're asking. It's kind of like ChatGPT, but on Google. It's really easy. So the other day I had planted, I have a cucumber plant, which is just starting to make cucumbers, taken forever, but I built it from seedlings, so it took a little longer. And I planted some carrot seeds, but I may have done it at the wrong time. I don't know. This is when I need Mr. Garland to come over here, Matt Garland, to come help me, like, tell me when to put this stuff in, kind of thing. But I only got one carrot that's showing any promise. And so I was able to use. I know. We'll see if it works. If it works, I can add more next time. But I went with my Google Lens and I said, is this carrot ready to be harvested? And it said, not yet. It needs this many more days. So, and then the cucumber, I was like, is this cucumber ready to be harvested? Yes, it is ready to be harvested. And then it tells you how you can tell and all that. So you can use it on pretty much anything. I've also used it. I learned about it through Teresa Ponzoa, when we would help her with her estate sales, and she would have a ton of books from houses, and you would take a Google Lens, like snapshot of it, and it'll tell you how much the book is worth. And then that helps you with pricing. You could do the same with like paintings in your house. I did it with our friend Jessica Montanez's purse.
Is this
real? Google Lens just no. I said, how much is this purse worth? And it was like, oh my gosh. I said, oh, how tacky of me. So if you want to have some supports with technology, instead of downloading a ton of apps, this could be the one app that you could use, except for your Merlin app. You need your Merlin app because that helps you with bird sounds. This is more picture based, but it's also like an AI. You can Google things more easily. Okay. My other thing that I'm loving we've been really using these journals from Collie Parsons. And so I'm on to my third one, but I opened up her Meow one. and it's completely different on the interior than all the others, which I didn't know. So it has a daily planner for you, which, boy, this is going to be handy. And it has mindful reflections, essential tasks, optional tasks, and wellness tracking, which is the acronym MEOW. And I was like, how clever. So I was like, I'm going to use it as a journaling of my to-do list, my optional tasks. I love the wellness tracking. Of course, mindful reflections could be your prayer time or however you want to use it. Anyway, you have to get it on Amazon, guys. She is so clever. I love it. I obviously love her regular journals. I use it for the podcast. As you know, I put a little table of contents at the beginning, and I keep all of them because then there's times when Shelly and I go back and she was like, what is the name of that waiter that we saw? And then I can go and look and I mark it in my table of contents. So I've started just keeping a restaurant page for when we go to different places, restaurants, bars, places. And I will do a quick description of the person, their name, and what place we met them at. So when we go in, we're not like, what's their name again? We just go, oh, it's Heather from Heather Half with her cute bangs, and stuff like that. So these are great things. So that's been one of my favorite things. And of course, you're going to make fun of me.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Rocks. I love rocks.
I love your love for rocks. I love your rock work. It's bringing you so much joy.
Well, I took out the railroad ties around, well, not me. John used the tractor to take those out. And then I finally finished the plotting of the rocks around the septic system and the electric boxes. And then Graham and I went to, there is a cute plant nursery in Smithville on the other side of the railroad tracks. If you're going past Busher, and past Busher, past the terrible grocery store, it's on your right, and it's called Grandma's Nursery or something like that. Anyway, it's in Smithville, and Graham helped me pick out some flowers that would hopefully bring in the wild butterflies, some bees, some pollinators, and I planted them in the because last weekend it is for planting, it is tax-free weekend. So just FYI in Texas. So they're having a tax-free weekend for planters last week. Sorry if you missed it, but maybe we mark it on our calendars for next year.
Yeah,
I only found out because of going to Grandma's.
I had no idea they had a tax-free weekend for.
I guess it's Memorial Day weekend and not weekend before. So anyway, but I like rocks because they too have a life cycle. With their they have sedimentary rocks, igneous, metamorphic. I like them all. We had a good friend of Papa and Graham's named Papa Jim, and he was a geologist, and he loved to tell us about rocks. And we used to go to Crested Butte with him, and he would tell us about different things about the earth. And, I just find him fascinating. I know my daughter Cameron, when I showed her a picture of my rock farming, she goes, it just looks like a pile of rocks. She's right. But these were free rocks, whereas people a lot of times pay very good money for rocks.
Agreed.
In their landscaping. So unfortunately, we don't have big boulders there, which I would love to put big boulders out because
I'm sure y'all have big boulders.
I mean, I don't see them sticking out. We only see the little padding of rocks, but I'm very envious of our friend Mark. He has a bobcat, and he's able to pull up his boulders and put them in different places.
Jody's going to be real sad that you called that a bobcat. That is not a bobcat. It's called a I don't know, like a sling shoe or something. I don't know.
I think, I call it a bobcat because it has like the front loader, but it's small and it's
a skid. Whatever.
You can like move it around.
I called it a bobcat and I was corrected.
Oh, well, that's okay. She doesn't listen, so it will be
fine.
corrected.
That's fine.
Our bestie. Fine.
Fine.
Maybe that's why we're not on the Chronicles Best podcast.
Yeah. Thank you.
Even our friends don't listen.
Seriously.
Yeah, don't be a Gertie. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, I had to tell you one more thing because we're gonna be going into like what's on your charcuterie board. That's coming up before you know it.
Yeah.
But I love Triscuits. They're my favorite cracker. It's a must-have on my charcuterie board. I love them, but I only like the sea salt ones. I don't like the herb ones. They have a weird taste to me.
And it's Triscuits, not what's the other brand? You prefer the Triscuits,
You're talking
not
about the little ones.
Wheat Thins.
Nothing like that. Wheat Thins make it. They have like a sweetness to them, and I don't really like the sweetness. But anyway, I love Triscuits. I could eat the whole box of Triscuits by myself. Even the family size. They're my favorite cracker.
Who knew?
I do like saltines.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew? This is new information. New information.
Well, you know, Shelly likes to talk about like her favorite things, the beauty of Earth and hiking and camping and this and that. And I'm like, Triscuits.
I will say I'm so in love with the new Moddies on Lake Austin.
Did the whole thing open up?
No, they said it's going to be a year until the other side opens. But it got added to rotation by the whole group.
Finally,
I love that place. I love that white queso is only available through the month of May. They're taking it off.
Guys,
Don't bring it back this weekend. Holidays.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Everybody wants it. It's the best. Queso Blanca is the best.
I love it.
Anyway, I am going to probably go get myself a marg and finish some housekeeping. I was gonna open up a thing of a champagne bottle and do some mimosas, but I don't want to drink it by myself.
Well, you need.
I'm gonna save it.
You need to check your phone.
I know.
Okay.
All right, you guys.
Great luck, David.
All right, Texas, yeah. Welcome to Adjacent. It's that time where we get to pay the bills. Are you ready, friends?
It's that time of the month.
It's that time of the month. And honestly, we are so grateful because we've got some incredible sponsors supporting us in the month of May. These are people and businesses we truly love, and we know you will too. First up, our very own Adrian Grabe, my brother, with JB Goodwin, 18 Realtors. You go to for buying, selling, and investing right here in Austin, Texas. Adrian brings the hustle, the heart, and the results. If real estate is on your mind, he should be your first to call. Back again this month, our favorites at Cornucopia Popcorn. Y'all, this is not your average popcorn. What do you think, Shelly? Is it your favorite?
I love it.
We're talking gourmet, a small batch, wildly delicious flavors that are perfect for gifts, events, and just treating yourself. Once you try it, you're hooked. Use Shody Media for a 10% discount when you order. We have a new sponsor this time, the Girly Birds, your go-to for effortless beauty. We are so excited to welcome the Girly Birds to the Adjacent family this month. And y'all, this is next level self-care. Girly Birds specializes in timeless, low maintenance beauty that helps you wake up feeling confident and put together every single day. Think less time getting ready, more time living your life. Their services include permanent makeup like microblading, nano brows, powder brows, eyeliner, and lip brushing, brow shaping and touch-ups to keep everything fresh and flawless, fine line tattoos and permanent jewelry. What? For the subtle personal touch, professional ear piercing, and a clean, safe, and super welcoming space. Shelly, you did a lot of that stuff. Wasn't it incredible?
It is. And the ladies there are fantastic. And if you went to the Pound Town Founders Day down in Dripping Springs, and they had a booth, and they were a big hit. Lots of people got permanent jewelry, had so much fun. And they're amazing. And if you tell them Adjacent sent you, you guys, you get $50 off of your service.
That's incredible.
$50 off.
Another sponsor of ours is Rudiment Skincare, but make it science. Okay, y'all, this is not your typical grab it off the shelf and hope it works skincare.
No.
This is the next level, personalized, science-driven skin care. And honestly, it's kind of blowing our minds. Rudiment is built on one simple idea. Your skin is unique, so your skincare should be too. Instead of guessing what products might work, Rudiment uses advanced diagnostic skills, AI technology, and real biological data to understand what your skin actually needs at a deeper level. Oh my gosh, they're incredible. They analyze key skin biomarkers and even your biological skin age. Oh, looking beneath the depths and the surface to see what's really going on, not just what you see in the mirror. From there, they create a custom formalized program for you that's specially just for you to get rid of fine lines and aging. They help with elasticity and collagen support, skin repair, and overall health. This is what they call precision skincare. And it's exactly where the industry is heading.
It is. It's a huge movement. And this organization, Rudiment, there's other companies that have been doing it, but their price point is in the thousands.
Yes.
Thousands.
And they keep it at an affordable, advanced thing for you. You're going to be able to get all those great customized programs for you. So Adjacent perk, contact Bonnie Davenport. Tell her Adjacent sent you. Get $30 off your personalized skin evaluation. Oh my gosh, Shelly, we are so grateful for each and every one of our sponsors this month. If you want to be part of the Adjacent family, contact Shelly to become an Adjacent sponsor. We would love to partner with you and share your story with our amazing community. And don't forget, join us on Patreon. It is where you're going to get even incredible interviews, fun stuff that we're doing. Crazy. We're stepping out. We're letting our free flag fly. You deserve it. You're our people. We've got something for everyone with 5 membership levels. Free, $5, $10, $25, and $100 a month. At the $100 level, you will be named an official producer of the podcast. Yes. Big deal status. Are you ready, Shelly?
Let's do it.
Let's get adjacent.